అండి నేను మీ శ్వేతారెడ్డి. ఇప్పుడు నాతో ఉన్నారు శేఖర్ దేవస్త గారు, అడ్వకేట్ ఆన్ రికార్డ్ సుప్రీం కోర్ట్. మీకు తెలుసు ఈ కేదార్నాథ్ జడ్జిమెంట్ గురించి. వినోద్ దువా అనే ఒక జర్నలిస్ట్ గవర్నమెంట్ గురించి మాట్లాడినప్పుడు, గవర్నమెంట్ వ్యవస్థ గురించి మాట్లాడినప్పుడు ఆయన మీద కేసు వేశారు. సెక్షన్ 124A సెడిషన్ అండ్ 268 అండ్ 501, 505 ఈ సెక్షన్స్ కింద కేసు నమోదు చేయడం జరిగింది. సో ఆయన మళ్ళీ దువ్వా సుప్రీంకోర్టుకి వెళ్ళారు. సుప్రీంకోర్టు వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ఇట్లా యూట్యూబ్లో ఎవరైతే జర్నలిస్టులు ఏ అంశం గురించి అయితే మాట్లాడుతున్నారో వాళ్ళ మీద ఇట్లా సెడిషన్లు ఇట్లా కేసులు వేయడానికి లేదు, ఓకే, ఫ్రీడమ్ ఆఫ్ స్పీచ్, ఫ్రీడమ్ ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్ కింద జర్నలిస్ట్ విల్ బీ హ్యావింగ్ రైట్స్ టు ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ దర్ వ్యూస్ ఇన్ ద యూట్యూబ్ ఛానల్స్ అని చెప్పడం జరిగింది. కేదార్నాథ్ జడ్జిమెంట్, కేదార్నాథ్ కేసుని ల్యాండ్ మార్క్గా తీసుకొని చెప్పడం జరిగింది. దీని గురించి ఇప్పుడు దేవస గారు మాట్లాడతారు. దేవసజీ, యూ ప్లీజ్ టెల్ మీ అబౌట్ యువర్ ఒపీనియన్ అండ్ అబౌట్ ద లేటెస్ట్ కేదార్నాథ్ జడ్జిమెంట్ రిగార్డింగ్ దిస్ జర్నలిస్ట్ వినోద్ దువా case.
The charges 124A and the 268 and 504. The 124A is concerned, that's a sedition charges. It's a very, very serious charges. As far as the 124A is concerned, life sentence is provided. The explanation saying that it is a disaffection, includes disloyalty and all feelings of enmity. If it is created, that's the sedition charges will be applicable. And second thing, commenting on disapprobation of the measures of the government of with view to obtain their alteration by lawful means. And third explanation given as comments expressing disapprobation of the administrative or other action of the government without exciting. This is the sedition charges. As far as the relied case, what we are talking about today, Kedarnath, the court found that this is the ingredients of 124A is not made out. So therefore the court has given relief to him. As per 268 is concerned, the creating a public nuisance charges, that's also a person guilty of a public nuisance. And the 504 is concerned, there is a criminal intimidation or creating a public nuisance. That's also the person intent to defame or defame a particular person or government or in administrative duty. You want to particular issue has to depend on particular person defame, then that charge will be applicable. The court said that as per the journalist is concerned, he has not committed such offences, therefore the court is relief on him.
When the social media is entered into the field, so many journalists, they are creating their own dash in the social media and they are talking about the current affairs and most happening things. Devasaji, so will this kind of cases or filing cases on a journalist and putting sections on a journalist, how healthy it is for the journalist community and how healthy it is for the society?
Look, that's the intention behind it. For example, he has the intent to do some the act, that certainly will be, the act is applicable for that, for the particular offense. But the intention is not there. For example, he doesn't have intention to defame or something. You don't want to disaffection any of the category of the people or in government or in society. So that's depend upon how he is intent to do it. If his intention is that he want to commit such offences, that it has to be gathered from the material during collected by the investigation, as well as the material has to be proved during the course of the trial. So it will only gather the intention of behind that, on what basis he made such a writings or made a speech or may by utter a word in the social media or in the print media or in the giving a speech. So there's a intention is the issue, how the reason behind how we make a statement.
So what kind of points, what kind of legal things should be kept in mind when they are doing videos in the social media, when a journalist is doing video in the social media?
So look, this is when you are when you are, for example, intent to somebody, you want to defame or target somebody, or you have a grudge against somebody, you want to intend to do it. That is, of course, it's not legally it will not it's not justifiable. if you are you don't want to intend to do such a nuisance or any whatever the sedition explanation is given by the ingredients, you are not going to make out, then always even the social media, anybody can comment on that. The comment should be in positive manner. It can't be negative way or commit such offenses. So is always welfare, the always the positive criticism is already protected by law. If you are intent to negative or you want to commit such offenses, that has to be law taking its own course, and he has to undergo process by law.
Right. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time for this video. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.